Welcome back to Wix Tips and Tricks. I'm going to show you today how to create a header like this one, where you have your logo on one edge and your menu and maybe phone number or whatever contact information on the other edge. If I preview this, you can see that as my screen gets smaller, then nothing gets cut off. So that's the way you want it to be responsive to different size. We don't want your phone number to get cut off. So different size screens, you need to set it up correctly. If we go back to the editor, what I'll do is I'll recreate this. So I'm going to add a strip. Make it smaller. And then right now, everything should be within these guidelines to show correctly. So if I move this down here and move the menu down, and preview it on a smaller screen, these things are getting cut off. So you don't want that. So you go back to the editor. We're going to put this. I'm going to put these back up here for now. All right, so this strip I'm going to separate into two columns to start. So we're going to add a column. So each of these columns now can fit this information, but it's supposed to go within the guidelines. So if this is too big for this guideline, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is this area with the logo only needs to be small. So we're going to manage columns and the layout of the columns. Right now it's a 50-50 split. So I'm going to change it to 33, 66. So now this side is smaller. Right. But we still need to go within the guidelines here. So where are we here? If you click on these little dots here, you can move this if it's in your way. FYI. I'm just going to make this a little smaller for tutorial purposes. So now everything's within the guidelines, except they're not at the edges. So to fix that, for each of these columns, you're going to click on the strip, but then if you click again on the actual column, you can change the layout to left aligned. So now there we go. Now the guidelines change to a left aligned guideline. So anything within this area will show up on a smaller screen. And then I'll do the same thing over here. I'm going to right align it. So now anything that's showing within this area, anything that's in between here is going to get smaller for the smaller screen, but anything within these guidelines will stay the same. So if we preview and I make my screen smaller, you see how it moves with it. And the white space in between gets smaller. So that's why you always want to go within the guidelines, but you can manipulate the guidelines to what your needs are. All right. I hope that's helpful for you. Subscribe to my channel. And if you have any specific questions or problems, feel free to contact me. Thank you.